Hi, my name is Haley Ashcroft. I decided to develop a social identity for myself using two social media platforms. So I'm a designer and an artist from Seattle, Washington, and I love to create work that meets at the crossroads of beauty and functionality. Whether that be through graphic design, web design and development, or just painting and pencil sketches, I love to create and I find the greatest satisfaction in doing so. My goal with creating a social identity or a social media presence was to promote some of my creative work and also to inspire others to be creative themselves. To begin, I designed a logo for my brand. I decided to use the first letters of my first and last name, H and A, and I sketched out 20 or so different concept ideas, exploring the relationship between the two letter designs. I finally decided on the logo here shown in the upper left corner of the screen, and I also set up a style guide for my brand. The style guide specified a color scheme and typographic elements to be used in any promotional material. As a whole, the style guide was essential for preserving and maintaining the personality I needed for my brand. I decided to use Instagram and Facebook as my two social media channels of choice. I'd used Instagram prior to setting up a business profile on this platform, but I had never used Facebook before, so Facebook was definitely more overwhelming than Instagram was. Instagram as a whole was definitely the most successful platform in general. I received more engagement and a higher increase in followers over the course of the semester than I did with Facebook. And my most successful post would have to be the painting time lapse that I put up on Instagram. This same video went up on Facebook, but it didn't receive nearly the same amount of comments and views as the one on Instagram did. And when I say that this post was most successful, I mean that it had the most engagement. It received 89 views and 12 comments, which nearly doubled the amount that I had on Facebook, and none of my other posts on either platform even came close to the amount of engagement that this particular post had. Some keys to success would have to be my hashtags and the timing of posting. I used relevant hashtags on each and every post on Instagram and Facebook, and because of that, my following increased for both platforms. But I also posted at times when people were more likely to be on those channel profiles. I also spent just a little bit of money and created some advertisements on Facebook and Instagram. I created some coloring pages that people could download, and so my audience of focus were for young parents with very young kids, and I created this custom audience for my advertisements. You can see here on the chart that the age group that was targeted the most was ages 18 through 24, which was perfect. I wanted my focus to be younger married couples, and so 18 through 24 was the perfect age range for that. I learned by creating advertisements that it's important to target with specificity. Instead of creating advertisements and choosing an audience that's for anyone and everyone, it's far more effective to have a very specific audience and then to cater to them and maybe create several different advertisements for different audience segments. Thank you so much for watching.